This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with celebrity boxing comedian, the one and only Ryan Dalton. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at his incredible, incredible talent.
All right, first things first, Celebrity Live. All right, I'm pumped. All right, I'm loving it. You guys got like a Comedy Central thing going over here. When I'm looking out and I'm in the corner pocket, I'm seeing Hottie Central over here, okay? You got the waitress, okay, I don't know if you guys seen it. She's got like the low cut thing going on. She's showing the boob line, dude. The boob line. All of a sudden I want to be Johnny Cash. I want to walk that line, okay? It's just like, damn. And then you look out and just like, lady, right there. I don't know if you guys want to take a look. You guys can do the stretch. Howdy, what's going on? Right? There's beeping on my radar, and I know you're with the dude. All right? Sir, I'm jelly. All right? I'm a little jelly. She's got this aqua blue shirt on, okay? Never in my life have I wanted to be a dolphin so bad. I want to bottlenose my head into your chest right now. The hotness factor is so high. If she was on top of me, I would be moaning like Flipper, just... That's not manly. Okay? But as you can tell, that doesn't really fit me to be manly, unfortunately. Now, I do gotta do another shout out to a certain somebody, okay? Very rare occasion. You peeps should give like a round of applause because it's special to me, okay? My brother is in the audience tonight. Yeah!
Well, hello, Ryan. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. We'll just leave it at that.
I love it.
Always doing fantastic.
Where are you coming from today?
Right now I'm coming back from the gym in Middletown, New York, and getting ready for my fight March 26th, live on pay-per-view. And yeah, getting ready for that. Gonna get punched in the face, punched in the stomach, but my plan is to avoid those punches and give back ones that are just as brutal. So,
but bump. Well, listen, Ryan, talk to me a little bit about how you got into the commentary in becoming a very funny comedian.
This we just start, you know, I was doing a lot of YouTube videos, just kind of telling a lot of silly stories. Someone said you should try stand-up. That was 10 years ago. Then we got on stage, fell in love with that, and been doing stand-up opening for tons of great comics. Ended up hosting my own radio show on 103.1 FM, and now I've started calling out people for celebrity boxing. I started calling out all their champions in a way where I was using the comedic talents. You know, I was trying to make everybody around the champion laugh. You know, I wasn't being rude. I wasn't being like, I could kick your ass or I could be anything like that. I was being just making everybody else around them laugh and making the champions, you know, kind of feel kind of punked out. And one of their champions, the light heavyweight champion, James Salvi, took me up on that match, and then I had to go to the Showboat Atlantic City and fight their champion. But we went 3 rounds. That's like the full fight. He did drop me once in the second round, not gonna lie, but we did get back up, and I lost a decision. But I won my next fight, and then I got another fight coming up, so I'll be 2-1 very soon.
I love how your career has just kind of traversed, and you just kind of like keep moving forward, kind of literally and figuratively taking the punches, but keep going forward. I'm curious, in landing where you're at right now, as a celebrity boxing comedian, was boxing always a deep, deep love of yours? How did it come about for you, this love of boxing?
Okay, well, there's no real love of boxing. I don't like getting hit. I mean, that's just something. I love talking trash. I love the press conferences. I love the interviews. I love the post-fight interviews. The training, I like the training. I don't like the sparring. I don't like getting hit. Again, I don't like getting hit. Who does? You know, I don't know how any boxer can say like, oh man, I like getting in there. I like getting hit. I like tasting my own blood. I hate to taste the blood. Okay. And, but I love talking trash, and my mouth is getting me in a lot of battles. You know, Baby Slice, who is Kimbo Slice's son, he just signed up with celebrity boxing, and I'm a huge Kimbo Slice fan. So I've been calling out Baby Slice, and Baby Slice says he's going to knock me out rather quickly. But the fact that I get to share a ring with him, I can't wait. You know, I'm gonna hate it when I'm in the ring, but beforehand and after, I'm gonna love it. So
Ryan, are your parents still with us?
My mom is, and she hates this.
I was
She
about to
hates
say,
that her little boy's face is gonna get hit.
what does Mama Ryan Dalton think about all of this?
She doesn't want to talk about it. She just wants it to be over with. That's what she says.
I want her reaction. I think that, I mean, have you added her to any of your shows before?
She's been a part of some of my material. She's been in the audience. I won 2 comedy competitions with her in the crowd, and it did bring a tear to her eye. And that's always one of my
What about
favorite
her
moments.
being a part of these YouTube videos, like her calling in? I mean, I think it could add some comedic.
That's true. I mean, my wife hates it too. Everybody hates it. Nobody likes what I'm doing. You know, they're like, can you please just stop calling everybody out? But I think deep down, I think I could beat them, you know, but it just sucks. The in between, you know, I always think I can land that punch and I get them out of there quickly, but people are a lot tougher, you know, but I'm still going to go after them. You know, it's an experience, and you live life once, and you got to do it. And if these people like how I talk trash and it gets people to want to watch me get beat up, that's what the promoter said.
Well, I mean,
I'm getting so many calls and emails that are people like, I want to see this guy get his ass kicked.
Well, I
so
mean,
by all means, you know, I'm going to
like,
prove him wrong, and I'm not going to get my ass beat.
You're kind of like the everyman, right? You're kind of doing the thing that we've all thought about, but like you're taking the punches for us. But what, I mean, true. Have you ever lost a tooth, broken your nose? What?
No, bloody nose, bloody mouth. My last fight, the guy cheated, and I got under his skin so bad that he brought in gloves that were 4 ounces less than we were supposed to fight with. And I remember I'm getting wailed by him, and I was giving the punches back just as good. And I'm like, man, this guy, like, how is this up? Like, it feels so much harder. And I found out it's because they snuck in gloves that were lesser, because he really wanted to knock me out, because he was an older guy. He was fighting for a charity.
How'd you get the proof for that?
Pictures. Oh, you could tell those gloves were complete. And then even the owner verified that it was a big mistake. He says he didn't think it was on purpose, and the guy's saying it was an accident. But come on,
I feel like
you brought in different gloves. You know?
I feel like I'm ready for the boxing ring. I've never had this water bottle for interviews today, but for some odd reason I wanted to bring it. Like there was something maybe subconscious about, like, I don't know, is he going to threaten me today? Because you
never know with me. You never know.
I am very intimidating.
That water is so key. In between rounds, man, no water has ever tasted better than when you sit down and you get that brief minute of just, oh my God, your corner's trying to tell you what to do. It's like, you don't know what's going on in there. You don't, shut up. You know, they can't tell you anything.
Ryan,
obviously hit them. Okay. I get it. You know?
You're so funny. Okay. Listen, before I get to my final question, I want to let the audience, so for more on the incredible Ryan Dalton, you can read more about him right below this video. Ryan, talk to me a little bit about this March pay-per-view fight, how people can get tickets to it, subscribe. Tell us where we can get them, all this information.
Go to celebrityboxing.com. Go to Atlantic City at the Showboat. I'm pretty sure they sell tickets at the door if there's some available. Also, just go on fighttv.com, I believe it is, or just any cable thing has pay-per-view. And I think the event's maybe like $35, $40. They haven't announced like the main event. Last time they had Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter was on the card. They had Chuck Liddell. They had Black China. They always stack the card with the celebrities. And I'm like the mid card, but you know, we'll get to the headlining soon. If I get Baby Slice, we'll definitely be headlining that. But I'm fighting Cody Travis, who's a podcaster for this bare knuckle fighting organization. I made fun of bare knuckle, saying that's caveman stuff, and us professionals like to wear gloves. And me and him got into some nasty back and forth. He's doing something with the guy from Bloodsport, Frank Dukes, and there's a reality show going on. I'm apparently his first opponent, but I can probably cancel that show when I knock his boy out. So I'm looking to cancel the show come March 26th.
Told here first. Mr. Ryan Dalton, you are incredibly funny, entertaining, despite what your wife and mother might say.
I know.
Best of luck.
Once I bring a belt home, it'll be fine, okay?
Well, listen, I hate that you had to take this interview in the car so that your wife doesn't find out.
Oh God, she would be like, just stop. That's all she would be saying if this was in the house. Just stop. That's all she would be saying. And I'm like, no, you know.
Listen,
I punch hard. I punch hard, you know.
It is so great to meet you. Excited you're coming on board this new exciting artist app, but also I'm so excited that we're connected now, Ryan. God bless you. Thank you.
Indeed, and I may call you out one day. So time will tell. Time will tell.